Well, you know, and here's another thing about Japan. It's expensive over there. Hell, let me tell you something, man. Japan is the highest place I've ever been. I'm for real. I put Japan and New York. I would say they're about the same. But I think the clubs are higher in Tokyo than New York. I'm for real. Yeah, boy, that's the most expensive place I've ever been. Ever. I mean, Dubai is expensive, but god damn, I don't think Dubai is that damn expensive. Shit. Well, I tell you, man. Because you know, most places, you go in the U.S. currency, you know, the dollar's strong, but it don't even make a difference in Japan. It don't matter, because shit is so high anyway. You know what I'm saying? Now you might get more money if you exchange the dollar, but shit, shit is high anyway. You know what I'm saying? And plus, and you got to think about it like this. If you never been to Japan before, you don't know nobody, you're going to get scammed and taken advantage of in some type of way, you know. And see, here's the thing about Japan. They're very clever about how they go about doing things. It happens very subtle, in a very calm, you know, mellow type of way. You know, they're not going to be rude with the scheming and the scamming. It's a very subtle way. They'll smile in your face. And as soon as you leave, they stab you in the back. I'm like, God damn, man, I got ripped off yesterday. You know? And see, a lot of Japanese people, if you tell them, hey man, he ripped me off yesterday, man. They'll say something like, well, you should have known better. I'm like, how the hell I'm supposed to know? I ain't from here. I'm on a vacation. Oh, I'm new here. Right? They'll be like, well, you're just stupid. That's all. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. So they're kind of cold. The game is cold over there. The game is cold over there. You know, that's the type of response you're going to get. It's going to be, they're not going to say, oh, I'm sorry about that. He shouldn't have done you like that, or she shouldn't have done you like. No, they're not going to really say much of that. It's going to be, you should have known better. How the hell am I supposed to? I don't know. I'm new. I only been here fucking 2 days ago. You know what I'm saying? That's usually how it go. You know, especially if it's a woman, that's usually how it go. If you tell a Japanese guy that, he'll just kind of look and won't know what to say, or smile. It'll be some shit like that. You know, I'm like, oh, whatever. You know, man. See, they'll see you doing the wrong thing and won't say shit. What type of shit is that, man? Now, you hang out with these people now. You might have been around them for weeks, months, maybe years. They'll see you doing something wrong, they won't say anything. They'll be like, hey, man, I thought we were friends. You know, maybe we're not friends. Or maybe you're my friend, but I'm not your friend. And see, it's that type of shit. You know? Which places in Japan have you been outside of Tokyo? Oh man, many. Probably many. I can't even. I've been to Osaka, Sapporo, Kyoto, well, yeah, I was stationed in Yokosuka. Yokohama, so many, man, so many. Yeah, so many, man. A lot of them. I've been on the west side of Japan. It's like near the mountains. You know, west side and the north side. Yeah, I've been all over, man. Like I said, I've been over there for 3.5 years. So I got around pretty good for the 3.5 years. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got around pretty. I gotta plug my phone up now. So in 4 years, I got around pretty good. Um, Cause see, by the time I hit the 2 year mark, I already knew the right people to hang out with and get information from. So they would kind of show me around, and I would hang out with them. You know, but it took me 2 years to get to that point. And by the time I got used to being around, you know, these types of people that would show me the way, it was time for me to leave. That time went by fast, you know. But it was fun, but it was hard, bro. It was hard. I couldn't do it today. I couldn't live in Japan today. I couldn't do it. No, I don't have the patience, you know. Cause see, um I'm not doing no goofy shit. Cause see, I ain't the type of person. I'm not wearing nobody's clothes. I'm not doing none of that goofy shit. I'm not. See, everywhere I go, I'm gonna be me. I'm not trying to fit in with no. I'm not doing none of that. And I didn't do that back then. No, I'm not. I'm not doing it. And see, here's the problem. Japanese people. Most Japanese people don't like that. They don't like when you don't want to go along with the group. And if you don't want to go along with the group, you're not going to be around them. And I was cool with that at the time. I'm cool. I ain't got to be around. I ain't got to be around everybody. Shit. You know. And see, here's the deal. When you're in if you go to Japan, if you're military or a government job or attached to some big company or something like that, you'll be cool. You'll be straight. But if you're on a vacation or maybe you retired or, you know, or some shit like that, or that's totally different. You're on your own then. Oh, that's totally different when you like you retired or you know maybe you got married to a girl over there or some shit like that and you're an older guy. That's an entirely different situation to be in versus you attached to a company, a big company, you got a job or you military. They treat you different. Yeah, it's an entirely different situation to be in. You get treated different if you're in the military, a government job, government contract, something like that. You get treated different, for real. You know, because it's like I realize that sometimes what's behind you makes a big difference. Oh yeah, there's a big difference. There's a complete different ball game, you know, especially in that region, that part of the world. But if you solo, boy, you on your own. Ain't really, man. Shit. And people really ain't gonna be fucking with you like that. Because because I realized after I left, once I look back at my time that was spent over there, because you know when you're there, you know people talk a good game. You know what I'm saying? People say shit all the time, and if you're not from there, I mean you don't know no better. You just kind of like, okay, I guess I have to take take what they said as they were, because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But once you leave, you look back, I'm like, man, y'all full of shit. Y'all just basically, you just got a bunch of people that's basically taking advantage of each other. That's all it is. They don't really have real friends amongst each other. They don't really don't. That ain't no friendship to me. How they socialize, and here's another thing. Oh, hold up. I need to get me a drink. I'll be right back.